No, that was a fantastic explanation and intervention. I mean, what I heard, I mean, in a nutshell, one thing is it's new layers of security architecture with really without abandoning others. That MENA security or the Middle Eastern security is not necessarily geographically distant to Pakistan because Pakistan is so exposed to the region for a number of reasons, economically, militarily, and else, and that there are limits to Pakistan's engagement because it is very shy of becoming entangled in other problems, similar to China, I would say, in the region. It doesn't want to become entangled. But, you know, China has not posited itself as a real security partner to the region, maybe in some small, limited ways, but not in the way that we're seeing Pakistan here. So, I mean, if it doesn't want to become entangled, why sign this bilateral agreement with Saudi Arabia from last year, and now this trilateral arrangement that we don't know the exact contours of it and what would trigger, you know, I mean, maybe it's just consultative in terms of how they respond to an attack on one and not necessarily a forced response or anything like that. But it seems like Pakistan is going down that type of road that would expose it to more entanglement in the kind of instability and conflict that happens in the region. So why take that step for Pakistan?
So in some ways, yes, you're right. This resembles China's own approach to regional security, like expand strategic influence and institutional relationships without reproducing, rigid alliance structures traditionally associated with the West. Pakistan similarly benefits from multiple overlapping relationships rather than exclusive blocs. So Pakistan's value to this emerging architecture may actually lie in that very balancing capacity. It can be central without being fully aligned. It can be consequential, without accepting automaticity, and deeply engaged, without allowing every partner's threat perception to become its own. And that distinction between engagement and entanglement will ultimately define the limits of Pakistan's participation.
Interesting. So flexibility as a value as opposed to not a reliability question or anything like that. Thank you very much.